Hello everyone, welcome to the channel FX Mariner. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to update the firmware of Dcent biometric wallet because most of the people are having how to update this firmware. Even this Dcent team, they have clearly mentioned in their website how to do this one. Maybe some of you have not found how to do it properly, so I'm going to help you in this video how to do this one properly. So at the same time I will put this link in the description. You can read it again before you proceed into the firmware updation. And the most important thing is you have to keep your firmware updated to keep the system bugs off, because when they find the bugs in the system, what they do is they release new firmware to update. So, and the other thing is they're adding new coins and blockchain supported daily. So if you get the maximum use of these things, these coins to add to your portfolio, you need to update your firmware. To begin with the process, this is their instruction. So when you go to your mobile app, when you click the Dcent manager, the firmware version, it will show you the firmware version here. If it is outdated, and it will show in the red color, so you need to update your firmware. So before you update the firmware, 24 words were provided during the initial setup of your biometric wallet, and you have written them down on the recovery card. Make sure you still have the recovery card. So make sure you have your mnemonic code for recovery. Actually, you may not need this one, but during the process of upgrading, if something happens, you need to have these 24 seeds with you to recover your wallet, because you never know during the updation it can go wrong. For safe side, you have to have 24 seeds with you, and if you don't have 24 seeds, better stop doing this one, because during updation it can harm your device. But to work it properly, you need to update the firmware. So if you have the 24 words with you and you have seen that you have it, you can proceed to update. So there's a clear instruction from the team in the YouTube video how to do this one, but I will guide through the way. If you can, you can watch this one. Here, requirements for the firmware update. Firmware can only be updated from using a personal computer running 64-bit OS, Windows or Mac. Must use the Google Chrome browser. Must use a USB cable, actually that is provided with the device. The latest version of Dcent bridge program is installed and running on the computer. This program, I will show you how to get it to install your computer. Then only you can do your firmware updation. So download Dcent bridge program. So if there is no Dcent bridge program installed on your computer, download and install the latest version of the bridge program respective to the OS running on your computer. So to do this one, you have to click this one and you'll be directed to a new page, and it will show you like this. You have to tick this one. You have to connect your Dcent hardware wallet, Dcent biometric wallet to the computer. So then it will start, it will allow you to download this one. So it will appear in this one, Windows. If your computer is Windows 1, you can download bridge version, this one, and it is Mac, you can download this one. So you have to click this one. The Dcent bridge program runs in the system background and is used for the communication between your computer and the biometric wallet. So this thing will be installed to your computer. If your computer is already installed with the latest version of Dcent bridge program, the download page will not appear when you visit the firmware update site. So if this one not showing, means that you have already downloaded this one. You can proceed with the available program which is already installed in your computer. So when it is downloaded, you can see the downloaded file here. Then you can click install, right? Then after installing, what you have to do is you have to refresh the page here, clicking the refresh page here. Install Dcent bridge program for Mac the same way. This is the previous explanation for the Windows computer, and if you have the Mac, the same thing, you can download. So once downloaded, what you have to do is Then connect the computer and biometric wallet using the USB cable included in the original package. Authenticate with the fingerprint or PIN code to unlock your biometric wallet. After connecting, you should see the following screen appears. Click the retry to find the device. So in this case, you have to switch on your biometric device and fingerprint authentication, so it will allow you to allow the access. Then you can connect it to the computer via USB. Then click on to retry to find device. Check firmware version, and once the system finds your device, it will show you this is your firmware and this is the latest one, so you have to update to the latest one. So you have to click this one. So when you click this one, you have to do one more thing, because you have to change to the bootloader mode, right? So you can click on the update version, and then you need to change it to the bootloader mode. To bootloader mode, what you have to do is follow the instruction and proceed as described. Separate your biometric wallet from the computer. So you have to remove the biometric wallet from the USB cable, then power off your biometric wallet. Then to enter bootloader mode, press and hold both the OK button and the power button on the biometric wallet for 10 seconds. That means after powering off this device, you have to press this is the power button and this is the OK button. These both buttons simultaneously press for 10 seconds. Then automatically bootload mode will be appeared. Then plug the biometric wallet to the USB cable and reconnect with your computer. Press update firmware right. Then you have to click the update firmware, right? So it will take some time to update. Actually, it depends on the version you have. I already tried this one before doing this video. That's why I'm doing this video, because these instructions are exactly the same other way I did, and this is very helpful for you to do this one, right? So from the biometric wallet, you can also check the progress of the firmware update. So once this status bar is moving, at the same time you can see in your biometric wallet this is updating. So during the update, it is the most important thing that you should not disconnect the power. You have to keep connected this one to a computer, because it has to have the power to run the update, and the same time the computer is communicating with this device. So once the completion message appears here, you can disconnect, but you have to make sure this one also giving you a message successfully updated. At the same time, you have to check in your biometric wallet also this message is appearing here that you have successfully done this thing. And when the firmware update is complete, reboot your biometric wallet. So this is all about the process. It is utmost important to get the latest firmware to your device to keep your system bugs free and to support all the new coins adding daily from the team behind the Dcent wallet. So this is all about the video today. I think you already understood what the process is. So if you have any question, please comment below. I try to answer as much as possible. Then thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day. See you in the next video.